As it is, life is in phases and men are in sizes. According to the headline, it says, I regret contesting against you during APC presidential primary. Akpabio tells Tinubu as he declares, he said he regrets contesting against him, contesting against Tinubu or during APC presidential primary. Akpabio. Then Senate President Godswill Akpabio has said he regretted contesting against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during the All Progressives Congress APC presidential primary. Now, Akpabio stated that he and other presidential aspirants would not have contested the APC presidential ticket if they had known about his plan to move the country forward sooner. The former governor of Akwa State noted that Lagos had been a development model for states in Nigeria, adding that the man that did the framework can also do it for Nigeria. Speaking on Thursday at a reception in Tinubu's honor by the Lagos State Governor, the Senate President said the few decisions the President had taken have served as a catalyst for the country's growth. The former Minister of Niger Delta reiterated his promise to work with the executive arm of the government to ensure that Nigerians enjoy the dividends of democracy. He said, with what the president has done in Lagos, we are assured that Nigeria is in safe hands. We didn't know this was the plan you had for the country. We wouldn't have contested with you at the party primaries. These few decisions you have taken have served as a catalyst for the country's development. Also speaking at the event, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos said his colleagues fully support the current administration's policies and their programs because their support is important for the realization of the dream of a better Nigeria. In his remarks, the former governor of Lagos and the immediate past Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Fashola assured the president of their continued support. He said, we want you all to know that we are only a phone call away. Whenever you need us, any of the classes that you have mentored, we are ready to serve you once again. And also speaking, Governor Abdul Razak of Kwara said, the governors are in support and will continue to back Tinubu's request and quest to reposition the country's economy. Now, he added that the removal of the petroleum subsidy and reversal of the arbitrary exchange regime was the right step in repositioning the country. Now, repositioning the country as per, what, it's needed and the economy is, on the greater height as it is, according to Governor Abdul Razak of Kwara State, who said the governors are in support and will continue to back Tinubu's quest to also reposition the country's economy. Now, speaking at the event, Sanwo-Olu Babajide of the governor of Lagos State, who says his colleagues fully support the current administration's policies and programs because their support is important for the realization of the dream of a better Nigeria. Wow. Akpabio says, I wouldn't have contested. I regret contesting against you during the All Progressive Congress presidential primary. Akpabio tells Tinubu, I don't know where Akpabio is coming from, because if you say you regret contesting with Tinubu under APC or under PDP, maybe Akpabio was under PDP or under APC, but still, now you are a Senate president as was It's been written here. Senate President Godswill Akpabio has said he regretted contesting against President Bola Tinubu during the All Progressives Congress. Yeah, I understand the narrative. He said if he had known, he wouldn't have contested, even for just maintaining lane and you know look inwardly so that Tinubu will go for the primary. Somebody that said Emilio Kan, and we all know the antecedent of Tinubu. Yeah, I mean antecedent of Tinubu. The storyline when he started, before he became a governor, 90s, and he was an economist, either working in an oil firm, from there doing one or two businesses, and when he was adopted by Mogaji or thereabout, his life has been miraculous way God did or blessed him. He has been a miracle to himself and to families and to Lagos State as a whole, not even Nigeria, because what he did in Lagos was fabulous. He became the governor of Lagos State. Later became the APC national leader, and since then politics has been so easy for him, due to his jurisdiction and what he faced. That's why in my first one I said life is in faces and men are in sizes. Akpabio, yeah, all these people don't just keep rhetorically praising Tinubu, because indirectly he's saying he's regretting contesting against Tinubu or against APC. I don't really know who is APC, who is Tinubu. So it's just trying to let us know his plight, and rhetorically he's telling us he's happy that he is the Senate president and also under the administration of the All Progressive Congress (APC). Now comments galore. The things that that I would say, or from words, let's generate comments and all that. From Savior Mike. Yeah, Savior Mike said, Akpabio, we know you as a great man who transformed Akwa Ibom to be like London. We will give you cheers. Someone says imbecility and psychophancy at embarrassing level. How can this Akpabio perform better than the rubber stamp Lawan? Nigeria have lowered the bar of leadership to another worrisome level. Well, that is his opinion. That's your own opinion. That's coming from another, commentator. You like call it commentator, spectator, or just, giving us his own vibe. I couldn't get that name. Well, notwithstanding, one or two more comments will be coming as regards what Akpabio has said. He said, hey, disregard as tales at moonlight. Why won't you regret? Because he's your paymaster. Cool. Yeah, paymaster. I said it earlier. The life is in phases and men are in sizes. So if you contested and you even won, if you have won, maybe you'd have been the president, but you contested from the primary, or you contested with him at the primary, you didn't win. Now the Senate president, now life still continues, and I believe the number one president in Nigeria is Tinubu. The president is the number one, the vice president number two, then the Senate president, I believe, number three. So you don't regret, like I said, rhetorically is thanking God. But this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. Thanks for listening.